Hey guys, what's up? If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Rose and I make all different types of videos from lifestyle to makeup to advice videos to college videos. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. Today's video, I am going to be doing my very unpopular opinions. I'm just gonna go down the list and we will just get right into it. First unpopular opinion is that I love both Cardi and Nicki Minaj. A lot of people think because they both want to be like the queens of rap that you have to choose one or the other. I just think that you can like both of them and you don't have to choose sides and like get into their like beef. The next unpopular opinion is one that a lot of people like fight me on and they're like, how? What? Post Malone is sexy. I just think he's like so hot in like this unique way. Wow. I know that a lot of people think he's just like this grimy, dirty guy who wears like rags. He's just him. Like I just like that he just rocks being Post Malone. That's just him. So my next unpopular opinion is that Dunkin' Donuts is the best out of all of the chain coffee places in the world. I'm like a Dunkin' girl. I love Dunkin' and I get honestly really offended when people are like, ew, Dunkin'. Why do you want to pay $7 for a coffee every single day? That shit adds up. I don't know. I would just prefer it over Starbucks. It's just crazy going into a Starbucks these days. It's so packed in the morning that you are waiting there for your drink with like 20,000 other people just waiting to hear your name, and they're putting all these drinks out and like you don't know which one to grab. Like sometimes if I don't hear my name, I'm like standing there for like 20 minutes. I'm like waiting around and then I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna grab one of the drinks that looks like mine because this is like annoying. I never have that problem in Dunkin', even if it's crowded. I always just like get my drink right away and leave. Okay, my next unpopular opinion is that only the old superhero movies are good. Lately, all these ones are coming out and I'm just like, no, you guys are focusing too much on the special effects and not the actual storyline, and I'm just not about that. The Dark Knight and the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire are my top two superhero movies, and ever since then I feel like I haven't seen one that's like actually good. Everyone I see is like way too focused on the special effects and this and that and like all these gadgets, and it just doesn't even like the story just gets lost in these special effects and I just don't like it. My next unpopular opinion I think is only for my New Yorkers out there. I am sorry to break it to you guys, but my unpopular opinion is that Magnolia Bakery is just not good. I don't think that it lives up to the hype. That's like the best way to put it. The next unpopular opinion is that Snapchat is a lost cause. I barely use Snapchat anymore. I kind of have to like force myself to be like, okay, let me story something. I haven't done it in like weeks. Snapchat was like my thing back in the day. Like I was obsessed with it. Then they just started making all these weird changes and like just trying to make it like Instagram when it was its own thing. It was better off, you know, how it was. I'm sorry, Snapchat. So the next unpopular opinion, that writing letters is like the best. I know that it's so outdated and you know everyone just texts, calls, FaceTimes, like we have technology. I know writing letters may seem like you're living in like the past. Writing letters is such a special and sentimental thing and not a lot of people do it now. So I just think it's like this thing that is like, if you take the time and effort to do that, you are really such a caring person. And me and Tom always have this tradition for an upcoming like holiday, or if it's like Valentine's Day or birthday, like we always write each other a handwritten letter, and it just is so sweet and special and just like really comes from the heart. The next unpopular opinion is that dark chocolate is way better than milk chocolate. Lately, now that I'm getting into like this health kick and just like trying to eat healthy, even though I have a sweet tooth, having dark chocolate is a lot healthier for you and there's a lot more health benefits instead of like negatives if you were eating milk chocolate. There are a couple brands that like I specifically like that I can tell you guys like in another video. I actually have a video coming up of things surrounding that. I'm not gonna like spill the tea, but look out for that video. You guys should all jump on the dark chocolate train. It is really good, and especially with some sea salt on it, it's like amazing. The next unpopular opinion, please do not hate me guys for this one. It's like a no-brainer for me. Chipotle is nasty and I will never change my mind about that. I'm sorry, but after the E. coli thing, like nope. Getting Mexican food from like an authentic restaurant, getting a burrito, nachos, whatever the case may be, is way better than going to Chipotle and getting like their chopped chicken that's been like sitting in that tray for like God knows how long. I'm like just like nah. Especially with the E. coli shit, like why are people stepping in those stores? Like why do people think it's like this great thing still? Like it's just like one of the worst chains, I feel like. Out of all the things you could get, it's like, ugh. People that get Chipotle, you don't know what real authentic Mexican tastes like and you clearly don't care. Especially in New York, there's so many good authentic places and like why are you missing out on like this great food to just get like some nasty Chipotle? Please no. Please no, please no, please no. The next unpopular opinion is that poke bowls are like freakish, just kind of like creep me out. When you have sushi, it's like these small little amounts, but with a poke bowl or poke bowl, it's like a huge bowl of just like chopped raw fish, and like something about it just really freaks me out and grosses me out, and I'm like, whoa, like I do not think I could eat that. Like something about it rubs me the wrong way. I'm just like no. Tell me if you guys have had them, if they're great and I'm missing out, but I just think they're kind of creepy and I just kind of stay clear of them. Like my next unpopular opinion is that the only good rom-coms are ones from back in the day. I'm not sure if this is an unpopular opinion or if you guys agree with me, but I am obsessed with movies. I'm a big like movie buff, and I just think that I haven't seen a good rom-com come out in so many years. I do not even remember the last one that was good that was made in recent years, because like none have come out. I'm always craving to watch a new one and I can't ever find them. The next unpopular opinion, maybe this isn't unpopular, maybe these all are an unpopular, so guys tell me in the comments below. But the next one is that sequels to any movie are horrible and they should just stick with the original and not continue. And they're like, okay, it did so good, we need to do a sequel and we need to do a third movie and a fourth. Whenever sequels come out, they're never as good as the first one, and like we can't lie about that. Like come on, like with any movie I try to think of, it's like the first one was better and the second one was okay, but it wasn't even needed. Like it didn't even need to be created. It starts to get worse and worse as they continue, so it's like let's just stop with that. The next unpopular opinion, that glasses are hot. I just love them. I was always that type of girl that like always wanted glasses when I was little, and my eyes were like perfect, and then up until recently my eyesight has gotten so bad. It's like a bittersweet feeling, but I'm just glad that I can wear glasses. I feel cute and just, I don't know, cute. The next unpopular opinion is that learning is cool. I just love learning things that I didn't already know and just like feeling smarter about myself and like being in the world. So I don't know, just a cool way to put it. Well, let's keep learning. The next unpopular opinion is that avocados are not good on their own. It just really grosses me out when people like just eat an avocado like straight out of the thing, or like they just cut up an avocado and eat it. Like that is just not for me. I only like it when it's like in something. So I like guac, like I love homemade guac, but like it has other things in it. Plain avocado, it's just like, it's so bland, and like the texture, just something about it. The next is that the best way to eat eggs is with ketchup and hot sauce. So it's not one or the other, it is both. Like I love to get a little of like the sweetness from the ketchup and then a lot of the spiciness from the hot sauce. That combo in itself is the best. Like if you are not eating your eggs like that, what are you doing? So the next unpopular opinion is that Brandy Melville is not a good brand. I'm not saying that their clothes aren't nice, because I really do love their clothes and that all the stuff they sell is nice. I just don't like the fact that a lot of their items are just one size. And within today's day and age, you know, we have plus size women and men, we have all different shapes and sizes, and it's just not okay to exclude certain people just because you want to have a one size item. I've gone in there with my sister sister, and I'm obviously more shapely and I like just have more weight on myself. My sister's like a really skinny person and like she can fit into the one size clothes, but I can't. So I'm like discriminated and like excluded from that, and I just think that's like not right. Like I think every brand in today's day and age should be up to date with like knowing that, you know, you should have as many options as possible and not be excluding certain people. Like that's just not the right thing to do. Okay, the next unpopular opinion is that walking is fun. I've just been getting more into walking lately, like just wanting to hit a certain amount of steps each day, and I just think it's fun. Like I don't know why everyone's like, I don't wanna walk. Like it's good, like good for you. Get those steps in, girl. The next unpopular opinion is that Nav is underrated. Like Nav is such a good rapper. Like I love how he's so different than everyone, and he really isn't like mainstream. Like he has like his own little way of doing things. He's very like experimental with his music, so I just really love Nav. If you guys haven't listened to him, you definitely should. Okay, so the next unpopular opinion is that mayo is disgusting unless it is used in small amounts. Like I was watching like a hockey game and they showed like, you know how the camera goes to different people, and this girl was holding a jar of mayo with the spoon and she was just eating it straight out of the jar, and I literally almost threw up. I was like, are you kidding me? Like that is so disgusting. Whoa. I only recently started to get into it a little bit, like mixing it with ketchup for like fries. People that eat mayo, like, whoa, you are a savage. I just think it is so gross in big amounts, and like when people like pour so much mayo on their sandwich, I'm just like, please stop, like just stop. So the last unpopular opinion is that no makeup is honestly so beautiful, and I'm actually no makeup right now, guys. I look super tired, so that might not be beautiful. It really is like your true self, naked but like beautiful, and I'm just glad lately that like I felt confident with no makeup. So all of you out there, if you're like scared about, you know, going out somewhere with no makeup, like just try it. It's like such a good feeling. It's like a freeing feeling, and it's just really cool. So yeah, this wraps up today's video. I hope you guys liked my long list of unpopular opinions. So let me know in the comments below which ones you guys agree with or disagree with. It's like start a conversation, that would be cool. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already, and turn on that bell so you always know when I'm posting a new video. And yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video. Brooklyn, what up, Brooklyn? Brooklyn, spread love, it's the Brooklyn way.